The history of the Philippines is a rich and diverse one, spanning over 40,000 years. The archipelago has been inhabited by various groups of people over the centuries, including Negritos, Austronesians, and Chinese. The first Europeans to arrive in the Philippines were Portuguese explorers in the early 16th century. In 1521, Ferdinand Magellan landed on the island of Homonhon, becoming the first European to set foot on Philippine soil. Magellan's arrival marked the beginning of the Spanish colonial period in the Philippines. The Spanish established a permanent settlement in Cebu in 1565, and over the next 3 centuries, they gradually colonized the entire archipelago. The Spanish introduced Christianity to the Philippines, and it quickly became the dominant religion. They also established a system of government and education, and they developed trade relations with other parts of the world. However, the Spanish colonial period was not without its challenges. The Spanish had to contend with frequent uprisings by the indigenous people, and they were also constantly at war with Muslim pirates from the south. In the late 18th and early 19th centuries, the Philippines became a battleground between Spain and the other European powers, including Britain and France. In 1896, the Philippine Revolution broke out against Spanish rule. The revolution was led by Filipino nationalist Emilio Aguinaldo, who declared Philippine independence in 1898. However, the United States intervened in the Spanish-American War, defeating Spain and taking control of the Philippines. The United States ruled the Philippines for over 40 years. During this time, they introduced a number of reforms, including the establishment of a public education system and the improvement of infrastructure. However, the Americans also faced a number of challenges, including the rise of the Hukbalahap communist insurgency. In 1941, Japan invaded the Philippines during World War II. The Japanese occupation was brutal, and millions of Filipinos were killed. The United States returned to the Philippines in 1944 and liberated the country from Japanese rule. The Philippines gained its independence from the United States on July 4, 1946. The new republic faced a number of challenges, including poverty, corruption, and political instability. In the late 20th century, the Philippines was ruled by a number of authoritarian leaders, including Ferdinand Marcos. In 1986, the People Power Revolution overthrew Marcos and restored democracy to the Philippines. The country has since made significant progress in improving its economy and reducing poverty. However, it still faces a number of challenges, including corruption, inequality, and violence. Despite its challenges, the Philippines is a vibrant and resilient country. It is home to a rich culture and a diverse population. The Philippines is also a major economic power in Southeast Asia.